to charge into a pitch, it's going to have a job on a roster. That's the kind of hit that sees your stock rise.
Coming to the plate now, Eric Willett. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Eric Willett.
From the belt, the pitch. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Standing in, Eloy Jimenez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Eloy.
Schneider at second with 2 down. Grounded softly to the right.
You're up.
Scooped up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Steve Espinoza.
Now batting, the first baseman, Steve.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. A bullet to first base. And the runner gets back. No double play. Ready for another shot now. Patrick Schneider. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be.
And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, and scouts are going to really like this at bat. So many young players want to do too much with a pitch, trying to pull everything. But he waited until the ball was deep in the zone, and he went with it to the opposite field. It's great to see a youngster who uses the whole field up there. I think that's what every major leaguer needs to learn.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Villanueva takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Eloy Jimenez.
Left side.
Come on, go hard.
And
You're
that's
scoring,
through into left field for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0.
Nice. I see you working. Check your outfielders.
Ready once again, Milt Mitchelltree. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. Now at the plate, Joaquin Castillo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. By a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now batting, Brian Ishikawa, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Gonzalez, base runner at first with 1 out. Grounded up the first base. Reined in. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. So stepping in, Patrick Schneider. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Schneider.
Hey, need you right here. Need you.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Right fielder coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. At the plate, Patrick Schneider. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Schneider.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors. Coming to the plate now, Steve Espinoza. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. The Close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Central Prospects jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Guillermo? Felipe Morales, a right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix. All 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man coming to the plate now, Patrick Schneider. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Into right field. That's a base hit. The throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Yeah, and scouts are going to really like this at bat. So many young players want to do too much with a pitch, trying to pull everything, but he waited until the ball was deep in the zone, and he went with it to the opposite field. It's great to see a youngster who uses the whole field up there. I think that's what every major leaguer needs to learn.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eric Willett is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Milt Mitchelltree, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. A fair-handed pickup. It's in time. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Stepping in, Patrick Schneider. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Round.
Guerra isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2.
Yeah, that's the kind of at-bat that proves to these scouts and front office personnel that you're a guy that can contribute at the next level. Knocks a solid double there, putting himself into scoring position and showing the world he's more than capable of being an effective offensive weapon on any roster.
Beltran comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Eloy Jimenez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Eloy Jimenez becomes out number 2 this inning.
Number 30.
Striding into the box, Milt Mitchelltree. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again, Patrick Schneider. And their runners at the corners now. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down.
Hey, let's go now one time.
0-1, here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
And a great thing about that, AB, aside from him clutching up and driving in a run, It's what he did with 2 outs in the inning. That speaks volumes about a kid's mental toughness right there, and the scouts are definitely going to take note of that.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Next will be the designated hitter, J.R. Fisk.
Designated hitter, J.R. Fisk.
Down the line at first. One there. Stepping up now, Patrick Schneider. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Wow, he is definitely having a day he won't soon forget. That's his 2nd double of the game here at the Topps Amateur Showcase, and he's quickly distinguishing himself as the star of this show. When you could rise above the competition that is this good, you're doing yourself a favor and earning yourself some future money.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Eloy.
The 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And this goes right past him. Oh, my. That might plate 2. Now a good throw in will hold that 2nd runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. So digging in now, Milt Mitchelltree. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Alex Coronado. And he does so representing the possible run. Oh, and he serves this one out into right field. That one's going to fall in, a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now. And he'll make it to third safely. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go J.R. Fisk. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and home that tying run from first. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Patrick Schneider, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a 2-run shot to left center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The Central Prospects came through when it mattered in 9th on the way to the win. Rafael Miranda gets the W on the mound. So that's it for...
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. With the 27th pick, the Minnesota Twins select Patrick Schneider, a first baseman from the Central Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.